Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Control. I never noticed, but if I look now, they all use the same gun, and it seems to be a water-cooled gun, right? Like, isn't that what the big barrel is? I'm pretty sure that's what the big barrel is, like the First World War stuff. Some guns that still use water cooling, I know, but you know, it's kind of cool to see that as a jukebox. No, thank you. I've experienced what that does, and it's not something I'm interested in. I went there, by the way.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay. So doing a little favor for him.
Still, you're not the only one who's busy, you know.
But what about Marshall? Doesn't she have anything? They have the guns. Oh, because they have other guns than the other ones. Why everyone using this one though? Like, why is that? I'd love to know. Does anyone up here have any I don't know. Anyone I can talk to? Any quests? No?
They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms. Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon.
If they are in the safe room status. I've rarely seen any though. Shifted bathroom complaint. Oh yeah, the building shifts and then you can't find the bathroom. That must suck.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that was responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
Zachariah Trench was...
Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Where is he?
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create?
Timeline events. To examine invasions, timeline events refer to... Okay. Analysis of hiss threat part 3. If we understand the hiss to be false based on vibration or resonance. Okay. More reports on the hiss. Refer to the file for full something something. I don't see him anywhere. And again, he doesn't really have to be here to, you know, be here.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Oh, you know something then too, don't you? You know that he thinks I abandoned him.
Did you hear that? His prison
I'm guessing that's what you guys are all about, right? Yeah, okay.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in here. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's
Oh, well, this seems to be the thing that happened, maybe.
Shit. That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in here. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah.
You're a bit weird.
Just plastic.
Well, no, it's okay. It's just a little bit to work on.
Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the Containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
through time. You are through time.
Oh, yeah, I would like to talk to you some more, you know? It's
I don't know
conversation.
what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan. Can we talk?
Have you
I'd like
been?
to
Yeah,
tell
have you
you
been?
about
Yeah.
a dream
Oh,
I had last night.
Off to a good start. Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
he's not exactly wrong.
The thunderstorm distorts.
What if
Comes white pearls.
they're both one person
You will mirror the inverted is made right.
and they were separated?
If you're inside by the door, push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always
That would explain a lot, actually.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever.
I mean, that's not exactly bad.
It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Okay, so what if he can see alternate realities or something like that?
Yellow and red in the eye.
And those were not dreams, they were realities he saw.
Leave your inside by the door.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
How much more are you gonna
Can we talk?
be able to talk about?
I just had an interesting dream.
You like your dreams, huh?
Shit. That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
But they were still in control?
Okay, thanks for sharing that. For
Is
the
there anything
record,
else I can
that will
say?
never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
So what if it happened? In another
Maybe I'm just
universe?
here to punish myself.
Yeah, I'm
Any
just
new
curious.
dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This
Say that with contempt? Be nice.
all dreams now felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
The next Alan Wake
In
game.
another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them.
Would that be Alan Wake?
I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
That's very interesting, Mr. Daw. Alan Wake has the ability to write alternate realities with his paper, as an example. That could be very interesting to explore some more. And apparently he wrote about a cup, and then the cup became real in another universe. So he created another universe with that cup. And that is a new Alan Wake game where you play as Alan Wake and the cup. Interesting.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Yeah, woo. Feeling.
Yes. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there.
You're trapped in the world between realities?
That's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Yeah, that makes sense in all of them.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
It just seems to be him, but he seems to not be in his body. He seems to be outside of the body and partly there. So, as an example, he says he's in the corner right now. He could be over there. He could be over there, or over there, of course, over there. So what I think is happening is that he's stuck in the alternate, like in the reality. He's pretty much Alan Wake's typewriter in a way, where he can detect all the alternate universes, and then he can see them. He cannot interact with them, but he can see all of them. But this one, he's actually in, I think. No, because he was also in the other one where he was a solo child, and then he was captured. So he's in a universe where he alone was taken to the Bureau. He's in a universe where the hiss escapes the Bureau, and Jesse probably doesn't exist or failed. And then he's also met, I think, Alan Wake, as he calls Mr. Daw, if he's called Mr. Daw. That is very, very intriguing. That is very interesting. He also turned himself in for some reason. Wouldn't you guys be a little bit nicer about that? Okay, alright. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. You guys couldn't even stop me even if you wanted to. Find the Prime program. Okay. So I need to go to this one. Give me dead letters, please. Am I still too weak for this? Yes. Yes, I am, apparently. Oh, and now I'm doing the mission, finally, huh? Dead letters is this way.
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, we need to know where it's at.
Oh my goodness. Alright, you're gonna be fun to catch, aren't you? Okay, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Who's trying to shoot me? What, I got you though? Oh god, come on. Just stuck in an animation. At least tell me I got it. Please?
Good luck out there.
Cleanse and contain the moving letters. Yeah, okay, that didn't really work. Let's go back again, I suppose. Could you all just stay away from me, please? Need to capture these papers. There are apparently quite a few of them. Fake planes? Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. Okay. But airplanes aren't real? No. My life. Everything's a lie. Okay, seriously, where is this thing I'm looking for? Would you just stop spawning for a couple minutes? Such a pain in the butt. I don't think I can contain it anymore because I think I already did. But I died before it counted. Oh no, it was right here. Yeah, maybe I can contain it then. Does that mean it's like right back here? What? They just keep spawning. This is just annoying. Come on. I just want to get this done. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. I see it here, right? But it's not here. Yeah, I think I broke it because I died while picking it up. Because I can't do anything like this, right? I can't like I cannot see anything. Yeah, I think it is just stuck. Maybe if I fast travel and fast travel back again, or maybe if I relaunch the game. Cleanse and contain the moving letters. Like how? How are you gonna have me do that? Thank you for the energy boost. I appreciate it. Let's go over here. Then fast travel back again to the dead letters just to make sure that that they could potentially reset. I swear this game has like doesn't have a lot of bugs, but the bugs it does have are just super annoying. I can't believe they just abandoned this game like this. I really cannot. That is just so sad. They're not somewhere else, right? They're not like in here, no. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't want to work. I broke the quest, I think. At least there's no way I know that. This is something else. Dead presidents. All right. Yeah, I don't. Oh well. Probably broken. I'll just take my leave, I suppose. And never do this quest. Where is this supposed to be at? Atlas Chamber, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation, Black Rock Quarry. Okay, you have a couple friends. I won't be doing the mission by looking for them right now, but I will be focusing on it, I suppose. I can only really do this one. What's in containment? Okay. So, yeah, I only have 2 missions I can really do, and then I have the weird ones. All right, nice. Now that is also gonna be for this video. It is a bit sad that there are these bugs that kind of prevents me from doing some quests and some weird things like that. That also has me restarting the game and stuff. But I do hope you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.